Hello again, Charles. Let's take a 5-minute Bible break and talk about an important topic. And I want to share with you a few thoughts as to why modern ministry must be the same as in the time of Christ. This is so important, so vital, and yet I feel like it's such an ignored topic. And I'm going to give you 3 points. Number 1, the gospel has not changed. Please know that. Number 2, human need has not changed. And then finally, number 3, the Bible forbids our changing the message. Now that's such an easy point to ignore or forget, but we mustn't do that. Scripture's most fierce warning regards such a change. That's Revelation 22:19. But understand this, that the theme of salvation encompasses the total person, body, soul, and spirit. The grace of God does not omit any of us, any part of our being, and the authentic gospel ministers to every portion of us. It conforms us to the image of Christ, and in doing that, it can change our bodies, yes, through physical healing, our personalities, where we are too high and too explosive. The gospel and the grace of God can temper us down to normal. And then where we are spiritually lethargic, where we're not motivated, where we're under depression and the effects of that, the power of the gospel can motivate us and get us back into the mainstream of humanity. The will of God is that we live in an unparalleled standard above that of the earth, and that we escape the snares of the devil that will pull us down. It's God's will that we be transformed into successful Christian people. And there can be no exemption from that thought, that the gospel of Christ and the love of God brings us out of our depression and out of our failure and out of our sense of lack and being unwanted, and in a very beautiful way causes us like a flower to bloom. God created beauty in the earth, and it's his intention that that be shared in each of us. This is the thought. The authentic gospel has power to transform humanity. The authentic gospel has power to conform humanity to the image of Christ. This is so vital, so important. And if we miss out on this healing part of the gospel and the healing offer of God's grace, then in our case, the gospel has not yet done its full work. So my word to us all is this. Number 1, the gospel has not changed. Humanity has changed it. Churches have changed it. Seminaries have changed it in their opinion. But the authentic gospel has not changed. Human need has not changed. The Bible forbids our changing it because God knows we need that authority, that grace, that deliverance, that renewing that the authentic gospel of Christ brings. So that's my word to you today. God bless you. And if you're benefiting from these quick messages, press that little button at the bottom and let us know that you're hearing. We'd like to hear from you and know which part of the world you're in. All right? God bless you, be with you, love you big, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.